Hey y'all, my name is Alan. If you watch the other video, good. Came to the right place. If you didn't, well, I'd head on over there and watch that one first. Because it's where I made the food I'm about to be eating. I'll have a link in the description if you need to head on over that way. Anywho, time to be eating this food. Hopefully, I figured out how to edit a video where I edited the first bite into this. If not, y'all missed out on the first taste. Because I'm a firm believer in taste your food on camera. If y'all went and watched the other video like you were supposed to, y'all probably already knew that because I think I said that in the last video. But on to eating. That's some good stuff. And look, I duct tape my soda. That way, I don't have to worry about y'all seeing the name brand and whatnots. I don't remember. You know, something I hadn't thought of that goes along with these eating videos is there's an awful lot of spots where I'm not talking because I'm chewing. I don't watch YouTube, so is that a thing? Do y'all just sit there and wait for them to get done chewing so they can talk? Let me know in the comments. You know the only problem with facial hair? It gets in the way sometimes. I didn't brush mine today. That's why it looks all knotted up and stuff. But, like, I need to trim up the corners of my mustache. Because all the time I'll take a bite and I'll just have to pull my hair out my mouth. Not good. And then the beard is always catching food and making me look like a slob or a hick or something like that. Makes me look bad. Can't be having that. So, for the most part, I don't drink my drink until I'm done eating. I don't know, it's kind of what my parents instilled in me at a young age. But then once I became an adult, and I had to, like, get a little, I don't want to say rebel because that seems stupid, but it's just like, hey, I can take a sip halfway through dinner now if I want to. Just because, I ain't in their house, their rules. Never did it in front of them, but, got to the point of a habit anyways. But for the most part, I wait for my soda till I'm done. This is some good food, man. Like I was saying in the other video, it would be real good with some bacon. But the problem I have with bacon on a sandwich is I'll go to take a bite and the bacon don't want to cut through. So then I'll just pull a string of bacon out the sandwich and I have to, like, feed it back in. Otherwise, them bites won't have bacon on it. Can't have that. But, yeah, and for mayonnaise, not bad. I like using, like, salted butter to butter my bread with. Bro, let me tell you. And we went to the grocery store. This fancy bulk store Not saying no names. But anyways, we went in there, right? You know you gotta pay to go to that store. This is my first time ever going to that store, so it was really weird to me. First ever time having a membership, nothing like that. Well, anyways, so we were almost done doing our shopping. My wife and I will sometimes like to do a shopping where we literally go through every single aisle, even if we don't need anything on that aisle. Especially at a new store or something like that. That way to kind of get a feel of it. Well, in like the last aisle we went to, there was 3 loaves of bread in a box. Not like sliced bread, like loaves of sourdough. And they come, I don't know, raw, but they look cooked. I need to check and see if they're raw or cooked. But it says you have to cook it before you eat it. So that makes it seem like it's raw, but they look cooked. Well, anyways, we cooked one up the other night. The crust on it was a good bit crunchy. Like, my wife couldn't even eat the crust, really. She had to eat the inside only. It was that hard. But the inside was so soft and airy, it was weird. Maybe cook it for a little less next time. But those things were good, man. It's my first time ever having fresh baked bread, like, at the house. There's this restaurant, bro. Can't say any names. It's kind of like the all-you-can-eat breadstick place, except it's like fancier food, in my opinion, more authentic. But instead of giving you all-you-can-eat breadsticks, they can give you these all-you-can-eat loaves of bread. They're like mini loaves. And they give you like this seasoned olive oil to dip it in. I'm not a big fan of the olive oil junk, but them things are good, man. Best bread I've ever had. What is going on, princess? Come here. You ready for bed? Yeah, Mama's gonna brush your hair and brush your teeth and all that good stuff. And then you get to go night-night. Gonna go hang out with Mama for a little bit? Bye, baby. This is my daughter and my wife. They're cool. I like them. Excuse me. Hopefully y'all can hear that. Doesn't look good. I'm not a slob. Not a hick either. Not a Neanderthal. I ain't a mouth breather. Don't you think it? I know what you're thinking. Don't you think it? My ring caught the light. Distracted me. Bro, but them loaves of bread were good. Good stuff. And the one I went to, I used to go there with some friends. And I think it was Thursdays. It might have been Tuesdays, though. I think it was Thursdays. They had this deal where they had like 10 pastas on a list you could choose from. And it was buy one, get one free. Or maybe it was buy one, get one half price. But I don't remember. But either way, this place is already pretty dang cheap for some good Italian food. But this deal made it even cheaper. And it was like that every Thursday or Tuesday from like 10 to 4 or something like that. So anyways, I get the spicy shrimping and spicy shrimping. You like that? Spicy shrimp and chicken Alfredo. And it comes with like some tomatoes and onions, I think. I don't know. Don't quote me on the onions, but it's definitely got like sun-dried tomatoes in it. But I'm not a big fan of vegetables in general. I'm more of a meat kind of person. But as close as I get to vegetables is like bread and what's the other one? Like grits. Y'all know what grits is? It's kind of like cream of wheat. If you ain't from the South, you probably don't know what grits are. It's like cream of wheat, but salty and a little gritty unless you cook it a long time. But anyways, yeah, it's about as close as I get to vegetables. I do eat some vegetables, like maybe 1 or 2 servings a month. I work a lot, so I don't really have time to cook dinner. I work at night, especially, like I work through dinner. But It's, I don't know, I like vegetables in the southern kind of way where pretty much everything's got bacon grease in it. That kind of vegetables. But I don't know, it just takes kind of a practice to get it right when you're cooking southern vegetables. And my wife, she's a Yankee. She's from like Utah. We live in Oregon now. I let her pick a place. She picked Oregon. Oregon's cool, bro. But anyways, I forgot what I was saying. What you doing? You ready for bed? Come here. I love you. I love you. I'll see you later. Oh, Mama's got you candy. See the candy, y'all? Here you go. Come here. You're so silly. There you go. Tell me all in a minute. So silly.
Chew it. Eat it.
Chew up your candy and eat it.
You want to give kisses and hugs real quick?
I just did.
I'm getting taller now.
Night night, baby. I love you. She thinks I'm on a video chat with somebody. That's why she keeps trying to look over here. Night night, princess. Love you. But that candy, it was a vitamin. We don't tell her that they're vitamins. I don't know. Maybe it's kind of like lying to your kid about Santa Claus. So she's turning 5 this year, and I don't know, she's like high functioning autistic. So some things she's advanced in, other things she's a little behind in, like talking. She don't talk very much, but she's working on it. She's getting there. But on to sandwich number 2. I was whispering because I was telling him about Cassidy's candy.
Oh. Why you gotta whisper about that?
So she don't hear.
Her AC's on. Her AC's on.
I don't know what I thought was going to happen on these eating videos, but I realized all I've got to do is talk to them. Otherwise, they're just going to sit here and watch some dude eating for 20 minutes.
The eating videos were supposed to be when I drank and you were high.
Oh, yeah. We're a duo, bro.
He folds his taco like it's pizza dough.
She's on drugs.
No, I drink.
How often do you drink?
Not often enough.
She's joking.
I am. I'm joking.
She drinks like once a month, if that. See, stop. You're making me look like a slob. Hick. Neanderthal. None of those things. Don't you think it? Watching you, bro. You believe this shit? She's supposed to be on my side. Anyways. Could y'all imagine if I just had like a 20-minute video of just... Just that. That's all it was for 20 minutes. Could you imagine that? That would be so dumb. Nobody would watch that. Y'all remember that episode of that show? I probably can't name any names, but the sister lives with her brother. I think their parents died or something like that. Sad. Anyways, the brother's weird, and he was making a video for a dating site, and he just like uploaded a 12-minute video of him eating cereal. Used to watch that show with my little sister. I was into stuff like Drake and Josh. Man, Drake and Josh was a great show. Oh, I said the name. Oh no. Hopefully I won't get in trouble. I don't know how this stuff works.
You shouldn't, but you should stop whispering.
Oh.
The computer might have a problem picking it up.
Hopefully y'all could hear all that. I'll be adding subtitles just in case you need to listen to that part with subtitles on. Hopefully y'all know how to read. I don't think anybody should be watching my video that can't read. Remember I said at the beginning of the other one, this is like a 21-year-old video. I don't know. Gotta be old enough to smoke. I guess in theory you don't have to smoke with me.
Honey, they don't have to be 21 years or older. They just can't smoke while watching you. And you didn't show smoking.
Yeah, so like the little kids can watch somebody be high. Is that a thing? I think that might be illegal.
Unfortunately, it is, though.
Oh no. I just try to stay high away from kids' view. That's why if you notice I was away from my youngin' for most of it. I'm out of time to eating these sandwiches just about perfect. 17 minutes. All I got left is this. And drinking my drink, of course.
Why do you eat your sandwich like that?
How?
Or you end up eating the crust before you do the middle?
I'll save the best for last. I'm not one of them fudging la-las that don't eat the crust. Whether it's on sandwiches or pizza. But it doesn't taste as good as the sandwich. We can all agree on that. Even if we don't claim, acknowledge being like the sissy la-las that don't eat the crust. No offense to those people if y'all want to be the ones that watch my videos. But, anyways, we can all agree that it doesn't taste as good as a regular sandwich. So you get rid of the less tasty stuff first. That way you're left with the banging stuff at the end. Can I help you? What a weirdo. She's on drugs, y'all.
I'm the one. Finish your...
I just realized something.
What?
My name brand on my shirt's in the video.
It's fine. The shirt, you can always blur it.
I don't know how to do that.
Well, you won't have to worry about it until they ask you to take your video down.
True. I might know how to blur by then.
Plus, everything's flipped anyway.
True. Alright. That's been the end of this video. Let me know what y'all think. Is it good? Is it not good? What can I do different? Can I make better? Let me know. All right, y'all. Peace, y'all.